Life in Sydney moves at a slower pace, and sometimes I find myself reflecting on how much this place has become a part of us. There's something magical about the way simple routines take on a deeper meaning here. This morning, my husband heads off to work, dressed sharply for his business trip to Melbourne. As I send him off, there's a quiet sense of pride in watching him chase his career goals, but also an awareness of how much I treasure the time we get to spend together as a family. As the day unfolds, I'm reminded of the small, beautiful moments that come with being at home. The kids return from school, and our house is immediately filled with their energy. The joy of their chatter, their bags clattering to the floor, and the occasional bickering over who gets to sit where is a comforting sound. There's always something new to talk about. Stories from school, games with friends, or what they had for lunch. It's ordinary, but it's the fabric that makes up the tapestry of our lives here. I often find myself standing on the balcony, hanging laundry and marveling at the view, the green trees, the houses dotting the skyline, the distant hum of life in Sydney. My malunggay plant, which I've carefully nurtured in a pot, is growing well. A little slice of home here in this new land. It's funny how these little things, the clothes, the growing plants, the ordinary objects around us can fill our hearts with so much joy. It's a reminder of how we built a life in this city with all its routines and rhythms. Every day brings something new, even if it's just picking up a parcel from the mailbox or unboxing an item I've ordered online. This time, it's a rubber case for my DJI Action 2 camera. Nothing too fancy, but the simple excitement of receiving a package still holds a special place in my day. It's these little moments of anticipation that remind me how far we've come, how comfortable we've gotten with our routines, and how this place has truly become another home for us. Then, there are days when my sewing skills come in handy. Altering a dress for my daughter to wear to our Australian Citizenship Ceremony is one of those moments where I'm grateful for the skills I've picked up along the way.
And then Hansu made a tiny pocket. I'm gonna put this here. There you go. Both ends are out. So I'm gonna sew it on top of it and then close the opening.
I had no idea I'd be fixing up clothes for such a significant occasion, but there I am at the sewing machine, making sure her dress is just right.
There you go. One more on the other side. I was just sewing this on the other side to secure it. I'll run this through the sewing machine to close the... There we go. It's done. It's got shorter sleeves now.
It's amazing how these things, like a sewing machine, become the tools that shape the big milestones of our lives. Even the errands feel like part of this rhythm now. Whether I'm driving to pick up the kids from school or navigating through the car's Apple Play to get to Aldi for groceries, it all feels so familiar. It's all a part of the daily dance. Finding the best deals, dealing with the empty milk shelves. Seriously, has anyone else noticed the shortage at Aldi? And using the trolley system like a pro. And when the bags pile up, I pull out the dolly to carry everything up to the apartment. It might seem like a lot of work, but there's a small satisfaction in completing these little tasks on my own. And then, after all the routine, comes the big day, the Australian Citizenship Ceremony. I can't help but feel emotional as I hold the program in my hand, realizing this is a moment we've worked so hard for. My husband and I took a selfie, grinning ear to ear, excited about the journey we've been on. But as the ceremony begins, I'm overwhelmed with emotion. The tears come not only because of the significance of the day, but also because of everything we've gone through to get to this point. We've been through so much to get here. Challenges, adjustments, sacrifices, and now we're officially Australian citizens. It's a moment of pride, not just for me, but for all of us. Our kids, my husband and I, all of us are now part of this beautiful country. The ceremony itself is beautiful, simple and moving. I think about the life we built here and how lucky we are to call Australia our second home. After the ceremony, we gather outside with our friends and family, celebrating with cupcakes and drinks. The energy is contagious. There's laughter, there's joy, and there's a deep sense of gratitude in the air. We've come so far, and this is the culmination of everything we've worked for. It's not just about becoming citizens. It's about acknowledging the journey, the effort, and the support we've received along the way. We feel a deep sense of gratitude for our families, our friends, for everyone, and for everything. And then because we had a little time to spare before dinner, we head to Timezone at Westfield, Chatswood. If you've seen my last vlog, you know that we loved our time there. So when we made the reservation at Zilver for this event, we knew we had to squeeze in some fun first. The kids, along with our friend's daughter Gian, had an absolute blast playing games. It's the kind of light-hearted, carefree moment that makes family life so special. Finally, we sat down for dinner at Zilver, the place we had been looking forward to since our last visit. The food is amazing and the night feels like the perfect ending to a perfect day. We are surrounded by friends and family who have been part of our journey, and we can't help but reflect on how far we've come. The laughter, the food, the conversations, it was a happy one. For us, this is a celebration of everything that's made us who we are today. And in that moment, as we take it all in, we remember that while we are now Australian citizens, we will never forget where we came from. We will always carry our roots, our heritage, and the lessons from our home country with us, the Philippines. Australia has been so good to us over the years. It's a place that has opened its door to us, given us opportunities, and allowed us to create a life we never imagined. We've been here for almost 7 years now, and in so many ways, it feels like this country has adopted us. And we're deeply grateful for that. The opportunities, the friends and families we've made, Australia has become home. The next day, one of my college friends visited us. She couldn't make it to our citizenship dinner because of prior commitments, but she made sure to stop by and bring a birthday gift for my daughter. It's these moments, the little gestures of love and friendship, that remind me how lucky we are to have found such a wonderful community here in Australia. As I sit back and reflect on everything we've been through, I can't help but smile. These slow days, these routines, and these milestones, they all matter. They've shaped us into who we are today, and we are proud of it. In the end, it's not just about the big moments, like becoming citizens. It's about the journey, the everyday routines, the love, the gratitude, and the sense of belonging. We're incredibly lucky to call Australia our new home, and we can't wait to see what the next chapter holds.